Good day, everyone. My name is Marzia Loddo, and I'm glad to be virtually here today and show you a part of my project. In particular, the 360 and VR representation of the vulnerable physical collections at the National Library of the Netherlands. I got my PhD last year from the Politecnico di Milano, and I wrote my first monograph entitled Storage Facilities for the Collections of Western Art Museums, which was published this January. At the moment, I'm working on my postdoc research at the Delft University of Technology in the Netherlands at the Heritage and Architecture Department. The name of my project is Depot, Digital Depot. Depot in Dutch means storage facility. It is part of the Leading Fellows Postdoc program co-founded with the TU Delft and the Marie Skłodowska-Curie grant. Today I'm going to show you two ongoing projects that involve preservation and public engagement at the National Library of the Netherlands. This library was founded in 1798. It has collected about 7 million physical items such as books, newspapers, magazines, maps, which stretch in storage over 125 linear kilometers. So over the past 30 years, the National Library has been involved in the digitization of these items on a large scale. At the moment, the National Library is exploring the option of moving the entire collection off-site to a dedicated external facility. Taking inspiration from the positive experience of the cooperative library storage facility of the Speicherbibliothek in Büraum, Switzerland, the library is looking at an automated super high-density storage with passive climate control to store the entire collection, including the special one of ancient books and precious medieval manuscripts. In comparison of this new system, it is difficult to let go the feeling of the library stacks as they are at the moment. So these stacks are not particular, but they dates back to the early 1980s, and also the access to special collection is restricted to authorized staff. Anyway, it is more the notion of being able to walk past the open shelves and look at the books that would be missed. Of course, books can be retrieved by using the catalog, but for collection specialists, curators and conservators alike, being able to see the collection is an important part of the care for these items, but also can assist their research. As part of my project Depot, my aim was to preserve this image of the special collection storage of this library. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, I had to readapt my project, and instead of a virtual reality, I opted for a 360-degree image of the storage by using a 3D camera, the Insta360 EVO, and captured the images of the various rooms. For the acquisition of the images, I created an account on the ThinkLink platform. And once collected, the images were analyzed, and I decided to create a folder. So I kept them in this folder and equipped them with an interactive element. And I also captured other areas of the building, for instance, the conservation laboratories, and I caught the moment when the restorer were working on books. But also other spaces like public areas that leads to the study room, for instance. Then I picked this example because here in this room, in this stacks, there is one of the most important pieces of the collection, the Groethuse, which is a medieval manuscript with songs and prayers that originated in Bruges, in Belgium, in around the 1400. So I selected 3 different interactive elements, and I created them actually, and through these interactive elements, one could feasibly connect each book of this 360-degree image with external documents like hyperlinks, digitized copy of books or conservation reports, and additional images, etc. So in this case, I have created 3 different icons for each external document I want to show. For instance, the house icon redirects visitor to the National Library website. So one could scroll and get more information on about the Groothuizen, and it is in Dutch, but it could be changed by using a translation in any languages, and also the library has some content in English as well. The second icon is the book. So this connects people to the digitized copy of the book. So by clicking here, one could lift through it, and as you can see, it has a good resolution, and you can zoom in and out, and one could even see this writing in pencil over here. And third one is a musical note that opens automatically an audio file that I have uploaded on ThinkLink, but so it automatically let you hear the song, and you could also write the name of the music recordings. And by clicking in this button, you'll be redirected to to the website of the KB, the National Bibliothèque Library, and open other contents, other music recordings. So this is the 360 image of a piece of the special collection, but this pilot project includes 360 representation of different settings and includes museums as well. Another ongoing project at the library is the VR production of novelty children's books. In these books, the pages may fold out and the illustration may pop up when the reader opens the book, creating a 3D experience. Those books are usually quite fragile and tend to become damaged or worn out when used frequently, especially when they are children's books. For this reason, a visitor can only access them on site and upon request. To explore the possibilities for experiencing these books without accessing them, the library is currently experimenting with a VR production containing 4 novelty books. One is a pop-up book about Noah's Ark, a carousel book about a car repair shop, a fun-folded street scene from between the 50s and the 70s, and as well a picture book on farm life with the movable parts from the 1863. To conclude, both projects are ongoing and tested at the moment. The outcomes of these studies will determine whether further possibility to apply 3D and VR will be explored to open our vulnerable digital collections. Due to the interconnections between the 2 projects, we are considering collaborating and test usability of the VR pop-up books in the 3D storage environment. VR content could be added in the 360-degree image as interactive element. Another platform and VR tool could be considered and implemented as well. I believe this project could inspire other library staff for introducing VR technologies and its possibilities to their audience. So thank you for listening, and I'm available in case you have questions.